Hey guys, I'm super happy to be back, and today I have something truly special for you today. I have the Thrash and Throw T-Rex from Mattel, and I will be reviewing it, and let's get right into it. As you know, in this channel, we always take a look at the box first. Let's set this guy aside real quick. Okay, let's take a look at this box. You can clearly see we have the action feature right here, the gigantic bite, as well as the thrash and throw action that it does have. Thrash and throw T-Rex right here, TM. We have Owen or Blue, the Try Me right here, where you can move the tail and you can do the action in the store. The basic model here is the cage that we have with the rest of the line. You can see here I have the Carnotaurus. It's much the same, except this one has an opening right here to signify the T-Rex's escape, I'm guessing. Mount Saibo in the background, T-Rex logo. This is the symbol for an electronic T-Rex toy. Now let's look at the side. I put the tape there because it wouldn't stay. I have the Jurassic World logo back here. We also have the Jurassic World logo right here. And right here we have this fantastic art. Move tail for thrash and throw. We have, I believe, Blue being thrashed and throwed. Wonderful model. You can see what it does right here. Roars, bites, and stomps. And here we have the Jurassic World app. The logo once again, and right here we have, you can see, we have the minifigures. We have the T-Rex, Apatosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, Stygimoloch, Stegosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Velociraptor, Velociraptor Blue, Pteranodon, and a Baryonyx. And see, this is a fantastic casing that it has with this. So let's move on to the toy itself. This is one of my favorites of the line. I preferred it over the gigantic stomp, or the one that bites. I believe is an exclusive in Target. You can see back here we have a little line of test models we can thrash and throw this guy with. So let's look at the paint job itself. This is a fantastic paint job. This is going to be a noisy review. Let's move this camera a little closer. Right here. You can see right here, it's beautiful looking. We have brown, darker brown right here. More white coloring, white teeth. You can see right here. And inside the mouth, I believe I talked about this in the Carnotaurus review. It has this really smooth, almost slimy type texture of the tongue. And we have painted nails. And let's move on right into the DNA strand we have right here. So you can get that in Jurassic World Fact app. Right there. And these little pegs right here came to hold the toy in place because it's becomes loose. And you can feel that right there as well. The this is also a button that you press, and it does the stomp feature. So you can try it out right here. Let's see. We have articulation in the arms. Right here, they're a little rubbery. You can move them. As well as back here, we have the rubbery arms as well. You can see. And we have also articulation in the legs. You can move back like that. Both of them. Have it like this pose. You can have a hunchback T-Rex. And we also have it in this position. Where it's in a crouching position almost. But the best position is this one. You can move the ankles 360. Both of them, which helps with the thrash and throw feature that this toy has. And you can see these little slots right here. This is for the thrash and throw action. So why don't we show you the thrash and throw action right here? You take a hold of the tail, and with that you can swing it side to side. And you can the bite, you just push down. The mouth opens up extremely wide, and then bite, grab a hold of it, and then thrash and throw. And then once you do throw it, you can do a triumphant roar, which is definitely the hardest thing to do. So, let's see if I can do it right here, a little closer. Fantastic. Now let's try and actually use it. We have a few toys right here. Let's see. Why don't we take a little revenge? Use the Indominus. This Indominus toy that I have reviewed before on this channel. Put it back here. See what's right here. Let's see if we can do this. Got it. Let me thrash. The only problem I have with this toy is that it feels a little rusty. I'm sure the older models of the original Thrash and Throw was much better in that department, but this is much more mechanical in a sense. It's much harder to do the Thrash and Throw action per se. Have the golden exclusive T-Rex here. Yeah, it's almost impossible sometimes to get this. Couldn't get it. Come on, one more time. Got it. Right in the hand. Okay, that's all well and dandy right there. Now let's compare it to some of the other toys in the line. Right here we have the Carnotaurus. Also reviewed on the channel with this tiny bite that it has, which is fantastic. The teeth are clearly bigger for the T-Rex. And in the film, that's Carnosaurus should be a little bit smaller, but I suppose that was maybe a juvenile. Dude, that's a fantastic pose. You have to have its mouth open. Yeah, that's good. But anyway, we also have the Velociraptor right here. This is from the Lost World. This is the one that jumps up, the leapfrog raptor, as I like to call it. And that is about the size. Yeah, that is about the size. And the T-Rex in the movie from the original film, Jurassic Park. You can see these toys are really well to scale. Now, one more thing that I should probably talk about is the different T-Rex lines that T-Rex toys that they will be having in this Mattel line. We have this one. We also have the Super Colossal. We have the Anatomy Kit. We have a new one that's coming out that is similar to the Thrash and Throw. And we also have one more that I forgot about. I believe it's similar to the Chomping one. So in total, I think we have 6 T-Rexes already, which is a lot. I expected a lot more different, a lot more variety in this toy line, but hey, I'm not complaining. 6 T-Rexes, why not? Now, I should probably show you one more thing before we leave. I do have one more T-Rex, and it's a big guy. My God, I can't even fit it in the... Yep, that is the Super Colossal T-Rex. I don't know if I'm gonna open this guy because he looks so cool in this box. But I can do a little review. You can see right here, this thing is ginormous, much bigger. Tongue, flexible, same slimy texture that I talked about before. And this is the one that can eat it and eat the little guys right here. And they fall down here and you can retrieve them later. But this guy is the biggest T-Rex we have in the Jurassic World line. You can see this is rubber right here. Just fantastic. Let's move open and close. And let's compare it to the Thrash and Throw. So noisy. You can see it's way smaller. I believe that its head fits inside its mouth. Yeah. This is a ginormous toy. But that's probably a review for another day. Let's get this guy out of the way. Okay. Here we go. But that's it for today's review. I definitely recommend this out of all the T-Rex toys though. It's cheaper than the Super Colossal, but doesn't seem to have that strange tongue that the Big Bite one has. And it has scars that I believe the other one does not have. So if you want a Rexy toy, this is definitely one for you guys to pick up. That's the end of the review. Oh, one more thing. I have a special video coming up soon, so be sure to subscribe. It has something to do with the T-Rex, and I'm super excited about it. And I'll catch you guys later. See you next time.